Everybody, welcome to another Q&A session. So today I'll be giving you my opinion on your success while in the military, and number 2, answering Flyingsangwich's question, who asks, how should someone halfway on their contract prepare for starting a business other than saving money? So if you have a question, leave it in the comment section down below. I do read every single comment, and at one point I will respond back to every single question in a video format such as this, or I'll type it up and send it to you. So in my opinion, your success will be determined by the top 10 people you associate yourself with the most while you are in the military. So if you want to be successful in the military as a military member, right, I do highly recommend you find 10 people, 10 of the best go-getters in the Navy. You have the Sailor of the Year people, right? Sailor of the Year, you beat everybody, the whole competition, and you are, the #1 sailor for the year on that ship, right? So associate yourself with all the previous sailors of the year or sailors of the quarter, and try to figure out, be friends with them and try to figure out what they are doing, right? So if that's what you want to do, you can do that, right? If you want to make money, be able to save a lot of money, right? You can associate with people like me or people who make a lot of money, right? And you can figure out, oh, he does YouTube, oh, he does investing. Let me talk to him, be friends with him, and learn about investing with him. And I can, at one point, maybe I can duplicate some of the stuff that he does so I can have more money, right? So associate yourself with those type of people. If you want to be a pro football player or basketball player, right, associate yourself with the top athletes that you know, right? And even sometimes if you can even get to like celebrities, right, associate yourself with them. Like if you're able to play basketball with one of the NBA players, right, even if it's like for an hour, right, be able to associate yourself as much as you can with the best people that you know. Okay, if you want to be a winner, you have to associate yourself with winners. If you want to be a hard worker, associate yourself with hard workers, right? If you want to be a loser, associate yourself with losers, people who constantly get in trouble, people who get constantly written up, people who constantly get in trouble after being in trouble, go on restriction. So the reason why I'm saying this is I see a lot of the times people such as my audience, right, come into the Navy and they introduce themselves, oh, Yoon, I watch your videos, right? And I say, cool, man, if you need any help, let me know. Right? And they start to associate themselves with people, in my opinion, not of the utmost ethical standards, right? They do the wrong things a lot, right? Purposely do the wrong things a lot. And they have a constant history of being in trouble, right? Whether it's being late for work, or whether it's purposely not doing the work, or whether it's fighting with other people, or whatever the case may be, right? They just start associating themselves with those individuals, and over time start to adopt their viewpoints and ideologies, and eventually they get into trouble, right? Some cases, a lot of you guys, my audience, have been kicked out of the military, right? Someone introduces themselves, hey, I watch your videos, thank you for that. I was like, oh, yeah, so let me know if you need any help. 5 months later, they get kicked out. So second one, answering Flyingsangwich's question, how should someone halfway on their contract prepare for starting a business other than saving money? This can apply to anybody in any stages of their life, right? And definitely Flyingsangwich can do this also. And that is starting a YouTube channel. So I personally recommend YouTube very much, right? It's a way for you to be able to pursue your passion, and in the future, right, be able to reap the rewards that of the work that you put in. So you don't have to start a business in YouTube up front in the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna launch this company, this brand, and it's gonna be this, right? You don't have to do that. Just post whatever it is you want to do. If you just want to post about you talking for like 25 minutes and you only get like 10 views, so be it. Just do that, right? Just keep on posting something, and over time, right, you will accumulate, you will form yourself into something else, something that you find highly interested in, okay? So to give you an example of myself, when I first started YouTube, I just posted videos about breakdancing, posted videos about origami, posted videos about men's style, posted videos of just me talking, right? Posted videos about me repairing watches, posted videos about me playing card games, right? A lot of people say, oh, Yoon, you're such a great speaker. And I personally do think I'm a pretty good speaker because I've been doing it for 10 years on YouTube and also, you know, being out in public. You give me a topic to talk about, give me an hour to practice, right? I'll be in front of a crowd, 100, 200, 300, 400 people, and I'll be able to speak very, very well, and people will be impressed. A lot of people have been impressed by my ability to speak. But that only came through, like, you know, 2,000 videos of practice. Now, not to say I'm a professional by any means. On a scale of 1 being a, you know, a newborn to 10, like, you know, Martin Luther King, Winston Churchill, the top presidents like Woodrow Wilson, whatever the case may be, the top speakers of the world, I'm like a 6 or 7, okay? Right? I'm not that amazing, I'm not that great, but I'm above average. So what I'm trying to say is, in the beginning, right, you don't have to have a certain business idea. Just start talking about doing whatever it is that you like doing, right? And over time, right, experiment and go into different niches, right? I went into playing card games. I went into men's fashion. I went into watch repair. I went into now being in the Navy, right? And I have found success here, but I'm not going to be doing that forever. At one point, I will transition into showing you and talking about the business that I'm developing, okay? So start somewhere, and over time, right, keep a history of your progress, okay? And along the way, you will be able to develop your ability to speak, ability to communicate, ability to understand what gets people's attention, what doesn't get people's attention. Because at the end of the day, if you have a business, you want to get people's attention, right? So start on YouTube, right? That's the easiest thing you can do. It's free, right? Once you get to 1,000 subscribers and about 10,000 hours of viewed a year, they start paying you, right? I get around about $200 each month, $200-$300, depending on if it's a holiday season or not, depending on how many videos I post, right? So along the way, you make some extra cash. So I highly recommend it. Flyingsangwich. Anybody can do it. You don't need this. You know, so many people that I talk to say, oh, you know, you should start a YouTube channel. Oh, but then, oh, I needed this special camera. I was like, no, I started with an iPhone 5C, right? At that point, that phone was outdated by like 4 years, right? And that phone helped me get to 10,000 subscribers, right? All I did was one take. If you see my old videos from like a couple years ago, it was just one take, pure one takes. Right now a little bit I upgraded because I make so much money on YouTube. I upgraded to a bigger a Samsung Galaxy 8 Plus, and I got a brand new laptop, and I start editing a little bit. So, you know, you don't have to be fancy in the beginning. You just do whatever it is you can, and, you know, so that's what I recommend. Whether you want to take it or not, it's up to you. But thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy day.